How's it going, everybody? It's Gorillaman here, back with another Car Mechanic Sim 2021 video. In today's video, we are going to start work on this Junkyard 2017 Ford Mustang I found. I found three, found the GT40, another 2017 Mustang, and this F350, or four actually, and then this one. And we're going to start work on this one today. It's definitely in need of a lot of TLC. Probably a little bit more than that, more of just a full rebuild, but currently I'll show you that we're working with, it does say Far Origin Junkyard. Currently working with a Coyote motor in here. I think we're gonna keep that just because I haven't worked with the one in 2021 versus the 2018 Car Mechanic Sim. So I want to see how this one is, so we'll probably keep this in, but we'll put in performance parts into it, of course. But first up, as always, you got to get the car nice and shiny. So we'll throw interior detailing, hopefully getting all the mold and stuff out of there. Those rear seats are still terrible. Let's see how the car wash does. Oh yeah, she is, dare I say, a rust bucket. Oh man, yeah, this one's pretty rough, not gonna lie. Like, if you look at it from this view right here, it's just, I feel like I could poke my finger through each part of the metal and it would just crumble. But we'll get it completely repaired and fixed up back in the shop. All right, let's start off with the welder. I'm gonna get this bad boy running. 1250, so it's more expensive on a car that I guess is in worse shape. That is interesting. Oh, the body though looks crazy good after that. Get this returned. This guy in the air. And since we do have all four wheels, that means I should have a fairly intact suspension system. I say fairly, as in, you know, it'll be there, but probably not looking too hot. But that's actually not too bad, because that means I can just repair most of the stuff. Stuff pulled out. There we go. Get the gearbox off. Just another V8 gearbox. I can already tell with the quality of this, it's going to be a lot of DW04, WD-40 being sprayed on this guy. Alrighty. Give me that. There we go. Where are you at? This one. Yes, it's missing. The motor's missing most of its parts. Or not most. It has most of its parts, I should say. It's just missing the front right head, pretty much. All the components on the top of that. Okay, so alright, I see how it works. Pretty much the same as the old one. Let me shift this back, and I'll pop off all of the exterior parts that I can pull off and fix. I think that's it from Portland. All of these. All right. For the body roll. Alright, bumper's good. Was that the only thing I could repair? Yep. Anything on here? Oh. It's pretty good. I can probably sell that for a decent amount. Smash and bash. I just got an achievement. Alright, let's try and put this back together. Okay. Actually, let me see. I wonder if they have any parts in the performance body shop. No, they didn't put any in. Dang it. Alright, 2017. I pretty much need everything except for the rear bumper. I already have a headlight up there, but it needs to be replaced. That was an expensive purchase. Slide these on while I'm here. I do got to put in all new interior, obviously. This one needs to come out. There you go. Alright, so all I gotta put on is 2 license plates, but I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Dang, it really comes together. I'm probably looking from this view, probably gonna keep the same wheel and tire size as well. Probably, not sure. Alright, let's get underneath the hood here. Nope, not the suspension. Get underneath the hood and get all this stuff buttoned up and good to go. Just so when I go through and I get the motor done, doesn't really get in the way. Okay, we got a lot of stuff here. Okay, there is a lot to purchase. Oh, well, that's gone. All right, first things first, air filter. Our parts, we're gonna get, obviously, an air filter base. I'm pretty sure we had just the base cover. And the base, let's snag some clips. 4 clips. What else do we need? We need any and all types of reservoirs. We also need the brake, servo, electronics. We need fuse box A, cover. Probably means we're gonna need the A ECU as well. Yep. Tuning, ECU. 10K on that ECU. That is expensive. Can I get ABS in here? Nope, ABS is a electronic part. Anti-lock braking system. Box in, filter base in. Yeah, so this Mustang, really good in the suspension area, really bad in pretty much everything else, which is fine. Which means a bit more work than I was wanting to do. 2, 4. Let me hop up here. Hopefully I have enough relays. Is that 100 amp relay? Or 100 milliamps, maybe a 10. All right. And then I know I'm missing one of the coolants. Yep, there it is. Just didn't know which one we needed. Reservoir B. It's a long shape. Rad is not looking too hot here. Radiator fan housing. I already have the fan. The radiator. I think I have a fan. Oh, it's B actually. 2, 3. That stuff all stays with the motor. One thing I can grab though is I'm gonna stock up. Shop's kind of low on them, you know. I'm gonna stock up on some batteries. Missing the water pump. Makes sense. I'll fill up just a couple of fluids while I'm in here. Actually, you know what? I'll fill up the windshield wiper and I'll leave it at that because it's probably not good practice to fill up everything in there when you still don't have the motor in. All right, next up, let's get these tires off. I'm gonna get these cleaned off, get the rims restored. And we should be looking pretty good. Go. So this has just got sport tires on it. I'll probably leave the sports on it. I don't really want to turn everything into a drag car. And I can definitely get a config for this. That will be much more drag worthy. All right, let's separate all those. check for the brakes. I do want the best brakes, of course. All right, I'm gonna go through, decouple all these tires, probably work on some springs as well, and I'll be back with new tire wheel combos ready to be mounted and balanced. I'll also have some springs ready as well, but I'm gonna go do that real quick. Alrighty, the tires and wheels have been mounted. Next up is to take all this stuff apart. Oh, this is a front shock A. This isn't a double wish. Oh no. Well, I just spent 5 minutes making the wrong spring combos. That's all right. Oh, hubcaps, give me those. The modern cars in this are definitely one of the worst things to take apart because the front suspension and rear suspensions have probably 50 parts on them each. It's kind of brutal. I wish there could just be like a destroy button and you could just absolutely just rip everything out. Okay, go. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm not going to turn, this will be more of like a sport Mustang. The drag strip one will probably be a config file. So in like the Steam Workshop, I don't know if, for those of you who don't know, you can get config files, and it's when people go in and edit exactly what parts belong to what cars, and you can add in your own parts. So people can add in like extra fenders and make it really, really wide and stuff like that. Bigger wheels by default, stuff like that. It's basically just a modded version of a DLC car, or I guess a car that's in the game already, not a mod, not an outside mod. Sweet, I can pop that off. Alrighty, and to the rear. Honestly, this whole car just needs to be sitting in brake cleaner and PB blaster. Okay. Go. Give that a quick soak. Oh, so this is just the cap one. All right. Yep, I definitely wasted a lot of rear suspension parts. Get out of there. 2, 3. All right, almost done. I'm 3/4 done. Hop over to this side. It's just so much WD-40 to be sprayed. Oh, all 3 bolts are stuck on. 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, there's probably close to 100 parts between these two suspensions. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish getting this all taken apart and repair everything. I think, yeah, I'll try and repair everything I can. Obviously, I want to save some money, and I'll get this suspension put back together, and I'll see you guys back here with suspension finished. Actually, this should be pretty quick. There we go. The suspension is completely put together. Still missing the exhaust, fuel, and transmission, obviously, but let me get these wheels put on as much as I can. I think I can get all 4 of them on and not have to worry about the axles being a problem. Good old star pattern. All right. let's see what this thing looks like now when it's sitting on the ground. I just went with the normal tire specs and wheel specs just because I didn't really think they needed to be. Maybe they could have been the offset could have been a little bit, like maybe like a 5 or 10 offset, but I think it was super necessary. But there we go. There it is. Everything but it's pretty much like halfway done, I'd say. So I got to do the full motor, which is sitting over there in the workshop, but this is what she looks like right now. Let's see what that comes up to in price. Hey, look at that. I'm already at a 63K profit. That's not bad. I mean, I'm not going to sell it, but it's really nice to get a little bit of profit rolling into the shop, so I'm not always negative all the time if I were to sell it. But there we go, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment down below. Let me know if you guys like the Mustang or do you like the older Mustangs. Hopefully next series we'll either be working on the jacked up F350, multiple configs of this, or I'll be working on the Mach 1, which is also in the DLC, which I'm also very, very excited for. But let me know what you guys are excited for down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next Car Mechanic Sim video.